Hello everyone, welcome to Paper Craft Mix. It's me, Brigitta, and today I have a fun project share for KScraft. I have my artificial lights on. I started working today after 3 weeks of holiday, went to my Zumba toning class, and now it is 9 o'clock in the evening and it's already getting dark, guys. The days are getting shorter. My daughter was so happy that it's going to be autumn soon. But yeah, since a long time I needed to put my artificial lights on. Here is the information of KScraft. You can find this store on AliExpress and on Amazon. And here you can see all the social media handles. But I do think a lot of you already know the KScraft store. I have a mini album to share and 2 cards that I did. I used a lot of the dies from the August release. I already did some projects or shared some projects when I showed you the unboxing. Today I've played with the mini album die, one of the mini album dies. There are a few in this release, and I made cards with other ones, and we are going to start with the cards. And this is the first one. I made it with the Christmas tree shaker set. This one is really a nice set because you can use it as a mini album, as a card, or just as an embellishment on a cover of an album or a journal, etc. It is a shaker, so you have the die for the shaker. I didn't use that. I made it as a card, as I like to do. I love the shaped cards. And here is how it turned out. I made it a top folding card, so it stands like this. I used, and I didn't take that die out, but I used the sentiment from these. And I don't know the correct word, but it's the where is the other one? Where did it go? Yeah, so it's from the tags. This is the season and a little holiday cheer. I've showed them in my unboxing video, but you can also use the sentiment on its own. And what's so nice is that it's the one with the cutout, so you don't have to use your highlighter for the marks. It's already in your yeah, I think this is better. Is this better, guys, or not? I'm not sure what I like the most. Yeah, I love the warm light, but can you see it good then? Yeah, so this is the sentiment, this is the season. And I used the ornament. This is the ornament that comes in the set with 2 different layering dies. I use it the other way around and used it as a tree topper. Added a fabric bow. These I really love, these awnings, or is that the right word? These decorations for your tree. I used it here on the card, and I also used it on another project. This I also incorporated in another 3D project, but that I will show you in my next project share in about a week. Yeah, it's such a lovely die set. If you see that project, then you will see that it's such a versatile set to have. But I don't want to show it in this because I'm already going to show you a mini album, and it takes a little bit more time. And I don't want my videos to be too long. It's already hard for me to not keep them under half an hour. I decorated with flat bags for my stash and with some punched out snowflakes, of course some bling on top, and I added the cute reindeer, and I love them so much. They are adorable, and they also come in this August release. So you get the cute reindeers. This is a small one. You get a bigger one, and you get them both sides, so you can mirror them. That's the right word. So that they can look at each other. I love it. It's so cute, and I couldn't resist putting him in front of the Christmas tree. The back side I also decorated with the paper, and on the inside I didn't do anything because I want to write my message there. But I did. I think it comes out as a really cute card. So that's the first one. Second one is also one that I did with a mini album die. As I said, there are so much mini album dies in this release, and I can't make them mini album all because I don't know how long it takes you, but the one album I'm going to show you in a minute at the end of this video, that just takes me about 6 to 7 hours to complete. So yeah, I'm not that fast of a crafter. The next card I did with the Nutcracker mug mini album. And here it is. And as I said, I made it also a card. I thought about where I should connect the two pieces, and I decided on doing that by the handle, so it opens up the other way around. But that doesn't matter. I think you can write your message on the inside. And I really, really love this one. It's so easy to put together, and it's so effective. Really love this one. Looks so cool. It's exactly the same as the Nutcracker embellishment that also came in the August release. Look, that was the one that I did for that. Cute, right? That's exactly the same. So it was so easy because I did put this one together. This was easy peasy for me to do. On top I added the sentiment, Merry and Bright. Merry and Bright. And that are the Christmas sentiment strips that came this release. That's one stamp. You stamp all your sentiments. You cut them out with this die in one go, and you have the die for the back of your banner, so the part that's red here, and it's also one die. I did cut them out or I did stamp them out in white, on white and on craft, and added the banners beside. In my first video I read them all, and if you want to read them you have to go look on the website. I will put links to all the products in the description box below, so you don't have to search for them. Yes. Oh yeah, what I use on all my Christmas projects till now is a set that I also showed you, and that's the Christmas Charms add-on. This one is really, really a staple for your stash. You need to have this because you have so many Christmas and winter embellishments in this add-on set in different sizes. I use them on so many projects, but what I am especially loving are the two sizes of snowflake dies. This is the smaller one, and that is for me the perfect size of snowflake for any project. In the past I used this punch a lot. It's a real old one, and 2 weeks ago I wanted to punch things out, and it only punches really thin paper anymore. So it's not sharp, and I cannot punch out cardstock with it anymore. And when I tried the dies out from the charms, I thought that's exactly the same as the one that I have on the punch. Look, it really is. Well, almost. Here you have circles, and those were points here, but yeah, for me it's perfect, perfect, perfect. Love it. And you also get this one one size bigger, and I think I used that in the mini album, so you will see that. Enamel dots on the inside of my snowflakes. And yeah, I thought it came out as a cute card. Did use Christmas colors, Christmas paper, but not the. Yeah, I used the green polka dot paper. I thought that was fun. Didn't want to do just white or light gray or, yeah. Love how this one came out. And what I also always do here is a little bit of a greenish brown color. But I do add this because it's a cup. Yeah, it is a cup. So here I put in the coffee. And here this also means coffee or tea. But yeah, I didn't want to add the brown because, yeah, this matches better. But yeah. This is your drink, so it should be a drink color, I think. Yeah. Love it. Very nice size, and I need so many Christmas cards, and I really enjoy making the shaped ones, so I can add this to my stash for this year. That's the second card that I did, and then we are already going to my mini album that I made. And I used the Santa Suit mini album for this. This is the one that I chose to start my first mini album. And yeah, it's so cute, guys. It's so cute. Look. It does not come with the parts for the hinges. There is another one in this set that has a hinge. I think that's the Snowman mini album. But I always use the ones that I also bought at KScraft a few years ago. That's the hinge maker set, and I think it's still available, and you have several dies to make these. So you have one with 2 holes, one with 1, one with 3, and I think one with 4. So for any project you want to do, you can make it a mini album by using those hinges. And I love this kind of binding, because if you want to write in your mini album or in your journal or add pictures, it's so nice that you can take out the page, lay it flat, and that you don't have to work on all the other pages, so that you don't have to glue or write here with all the bulk on from the other pages. I think you know what I mean. I don't like that. And yeah, now you can take them out and it's a little bit easier. On the side, just some ribbons from my stash, and of course a Christmas bell. And yeah, this is how my front looks like. Here is another saying, holiday blessing, from the set I just showed you. And I decorated in this album also with the flowers and the leaves that are from another set, and that are from the Christmas boot add-on. I did not make a Christmas boot card or box yet, but I use this add-on set quite a lot, because the flowers and the leaves, you get the flowers, you get loose leaves, but you also get these branches. Yeah, it's just perfect to embellish your paper projects with. And here you can see them, also the flowers. I really like it. It's not your typical poinsettia, but I still love it. And in this album I went a little bit crazy with the enamel dots and also with the diamond dots, because yeah, I really like to add these kind of dots to the die, because it's all berries, and yeah, love it. In the flowers, some flat back jammies in gold. The small snowflake is a punch from my stash, mini punch. This one also really old, and again also perfect size to add. And yeah, you get all your layering pieces for your Santa suit. What you can do with it, and I did not use it like that, also not on the back toppers that I showed you, because we have the same kind of thing in a back topper, but maybe you can see it here good. You see the folding lines there, and you have them there as well. If you want, you can open your Santa suit and write a message or something behind it. So it's a flip over, a flip. I glued everything down, so you cannot do that. But if you keep the front of the suit loose, you can fold it open like this. And yeah, there's a nice picture, but you can see that on the website, on the AliExpress website. If you look it up, I will put a link. Then you can see how it looks when you do that like that. I don't want to do that. It's just a nice cover for my album. Really love it. Yeah. Yes. Then we go to the first page. Here you can see again the cute little reindeers that I just showed you. I used the 2 smallest ones, and yeah, I used both sides. What I also used, and I forgot to take it out, is this one. And this is the memory decks cards, the clipboard memory decks cards that also came this release. Decorated it again. This candy is from the Charms add-on, so you can put it in this pocket and write on it on the back, and here put a picture if you want. What I did is I used some red diamond dots here on the color of the reindeers, and with my white gel pen I gave some accents. I think they are really cute like this. I made this page a pocket, and what you see here, the blue ones, is the Rick Rack die that I have in my stash, also from KScraft. I will link it as well. Also a nice staple to have, because you can use this for any decoration, and you can make your own pattern paper with that. Yes, then we go to the second page. So here I use the poinsettias again. As I said, I love them. So cute. I made 2 spaces for pictures there. You can still put something behind there. I popped the other one up, so yeah, here's space, so you can add your picture there, no problem. Again, the candies from the Charms add-on, and look how cute. Yeah, as I said, I did do a lot of jammies on this project. Again, Also on the inside of the candies, the Christmas candies. Love it. The paper that I use is from a Dutch brand. I forgot to take it out, but if you want to know, I can let you know. It's from Creative Craft Lab, but I don't know how it's called. Here I made another page. I used this prize ribbon, award ribbon, also KScraft, but I put the tails like this, so not like this, and glued it on with 3D tape, so you can add something to it. And these are the oval frames, also from a previous release. Love these ones, gorgeous. And this is the bigger snowflake that comes with your charms add-on. I did layer the smaller one and the bigger one together for a decoration. Next page is another ornate frame. And what I also did is another sentiment, naughty or nice. I used the rickrack strips in the background again. And I added, but I did glue it down. I added this charm that I made, the paper charm. So with the chain and the Christmas charm add-ons. But I did glue them to the page because I didn't want this to rip. It's all paper. And if I put it loose on the rings and with flipping the pages, etc., I thought it would not survive maybe. So I just glued it down, and I think it looks awesome like this as an embellishment. Yeah, the same things repeat. Enamel dots, diamond dots for decoration. Yeah, that's this one. Then we go to the next page. Here I used another die from the release, and this is the elf bow. Oh, and these are so cute. I only made this one. You have two sizes. This is the bigger size. Yeah, the bigger size. So the small one will be a lot tinier and will be a really tiny bow. Yeah, because this is already not too big. It also comes with a hat that you can put here. It's really cute. Looks so whimsical, but I didn't use that here. I only made the elf bow without a hat and popped it up so you can tuck something in. I used another sentiment, the fa la 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 la, as a stopper for that. Some ephemera from the paper collection that I fussy cut out. And I did some snowflakes again, yeah. And you will see these on a lot of projects this Christmas winter time. I took the tag die of the folio die from KScraft and put it behind here so you can add your journaling there. I did forget to add a string or a ribbon, so I still need to do that. Here we go to the other page, to places for picture. Again, the die from the charms, from the Christmas booth add-on with all the diamond dots, some fussy cutting. This gingerbread man's also from the charms add-on, as well as this Santa sleigh and some diamond dots to decorate the paper house. And then we're already at the back. I only did this simple cutout. So this is the back topper. A die from the back topper. I did decorate it with these swirlies, and maybe you recognize them if you have this die yourself that comes out of the oval frame. I tend to keep them and use them sometimes on my projects. So here I can stamp my information. I always forget that. Still need to do that. But that concludes my Santa suit mini album. I'm very curious what you think of my project today. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I will answer you. Again, I will put the links in the description box. All my links are always to the AliExpress website. So there you can find everything that I am showing you. Let me know what is your favorite project. And I hope you can like my video, give it a thumbs up, because that helps my channel a lot. I've gained a lot of new subscribers over the last few weeks, and I'm really happy with that. I want to welcome everyone here, and I hope you like my projects. Again, if you have any questions, recommendations, you can find my information in the description box as well. My private email, my Instagram account, so it's easy to communicate with me. That is all for today. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.